David Lewis is next, professor of chemistry, UW-Eau Claire, and founder of McDel-Topology, LLC. Did I get that right?
Yes, you got that right. I'm perhaps not as advanced as my collaborators up here, and I'm working on a project that shouldn't have happened at all. That man is responsible for it. M. John came to me, a guy who came with at one point of failing freshman biology, one point, and suggested that I needed to be collaborating with an MD Ph.D. at Marshfield Clinic who was a biologist. And obviously that's exactly who you want working, is somebody who has no idea of what you do. But it has worked, and it's worked very well. My collaborator Michael Caldwell, God, Michael, kill me, at Marshfield Clinic is a vascular surgeon. He has had a lot of experience with Warfarin, Coumadin. Warfarin, of course, is well known in these halls. But although it's been on the market for 60 years as a human medication, the problem with it is that it's very difficult to administer to patients. And there's a lot of data in Marshfield Clinic in their longitudinal studies that have identified genetic problems. You've got to watch what you eat. Your gender has an effect on warfarin dosing. Your age has an effect on warfarin dosing. Your weight, your body mass index has an effect on warfarin dosing. So it's a very difficult medication to administer. And what we did was we tried to come up with a molecule that would hit somewhere other than where warfarin does. In the process, we found a molecule that does absolutely nothing. But Michael decided we needed a control, and the control was, well, let's feed your compound, Dave, with warfarin and see what it does. And 4 days into the rats, what it did was it completely negated the effect of warfarin. Now, this is exactly what a physician wants to give a patient, is an anticoagulant drug that doesn't anticoagulate. Of course, 6 days later, further on in the same study, suddenly we had a super warfarin. And so that's been the genesis of what's going on. Now, I say we, what I really mean is there are 8 undergraduate students at UW-Eau Claire who have been involved in this project so far. There are 3 more who will be coming on board next year. Working with undergraduates, of course, you've got a narrow window of opportunity to work with them. Typically, most of them are working with me about 2 years, and then they graduate. And they go to graduate school where somebody else gets the benefit of my hard work, I guess. But these guys are doing good chemistry, and they're getting an opportunity to collaborate on a project that they can actually see has long-term benefits. So McDel, brand spanking new. And one thing I am finding is that entrepreneurship ain't chemistry. Chemistry's easy. So with that, thank you. Thanks, M. John.